Still feel like the stool's right behind me. Woo! Thank God. It's getting a little claustrophobic. I was going to bend over backwards. You guys seen a backwards bridge recently? Hopefully, not doing a backwards bridge. Not on purpose, at least. I don't really know. But, I don't know. It's just, it's a good thing to be here. And I really can't say enough that this is just, we're trying to make this kind of a different kind of show, you know what I mean? This isn't your average kind of thing, as you can probably tell already. I'm hoping these guys stick around. I don't know what the odds are on that. What do you think? All right, we got until tomorrow.
Depends on how sticky things get.
Ooh. Yeah, I understand that. It all depends on the mad scientist. Keep him at bay, and the DJ will play, as they say. Anyways, we're going to keep this thing moving right along, and I just want to say, I hope you're ready for our next guest. I don't know if you quite are. I like to refer to him as the spark plug of the show, because he really is. He just does something. I don't know what he does. It's like, I don't know. Does something. Like, what's a spark plug do? I don't know.
Sparks.
Just kind of gets things going, right? Yeah. The spark. Sparks can be good.
It can be.
Sparks can be bad. This is a good spark, folks. I want you to put your hands together for this man.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Oh! He's ready. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Antonio Jackson.
Japanese look good. Yes, indeed. I am the American dream, and I'm not talking Hulk Hogan either.
Yeah!
I am Antonio Jackson, and if you don't know today, you're gonna learn today, and you gonna love it. I didn't feel the love. Okay, we're gonna try this again. When I say my name, you're gonna say, and you gonna love it. Okay? All right.
No!
Don't do it then. Then you can sit right there. Don't ruin the fun for everybody else. So once again, you good? Okay. I am Antonio Jackson, and what?
You gonna love it!
I love this.
We love you.
I love you too.
Wow.
Oh man. I see a lot of beautiful ladies in here tonight. Okay. All right. How you ladies doing tonight? Husbands, watch them. Because by the end of the night, they will come back with me. I see a couple older ones. I don't mind baked cookies at night. I like chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin with your foot. Yeah. You know, I got a friend. Big shout out to Billy Green, y'all. Give it up for my boy Billy Green. Billy Green. Mr. Suavemente, Besame, Mr. Clean Cut, Monopoly's boy. Exactly my point. My man! Yo, but I'm done. I just need y'all to do me another favor too. As I'm recording this is gonna be on YouTube. So although they can't see you, I want everyone on the count of three to say, hi, YouTube, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi. Don't cut me off, okay. Now, exactly. You know what, I see a good friend of mine here, he brought his parents, man, and I'm always big on family. My good friend, you guys are gonna see him later tonight by the name of George. He asked me, he goes, you know what, Antonio, what you gotta do is, you wanna talk about your family? I said, that's fine, you talk about my family. I was raised, mom and dad. However, when you think about my parents, it's a two-way street. See, there's a reason why I say that. As I wipe the sweat off. See, there's a reason why I say that. Yes, there is. I'm gonna tell you why. See, my mother, God bless her. See, my mother was not much of the disciplinary, but she knew how to yell at you with conviction. Even if you didn't do nothing wrong, she just made you feel like you messed up somehow. For real. Like one time my mom was in the kitchen just cooking. I'm like, hey mom, what you cooking? Get the hell out of here! Okay, whoa. So I just wanted a piece of chicken. I mean, damn, you don't gotta do all that. So, man, just driving with my mom was a shame. Just driving with my mom, when she hear me, my brother and sister messing around, sit the hell down! I'm like, we are sitting down. What are you talking about? This ain't the Flintstones, motherfucker. No, we don't drive with our feet. This ain't, no. We're sitting there. Come on, mom, you know better than that. Boom, boom. Now, you see, my mother, believe it or not, my mother, she still goes to church. She's a big church person. When I was raised, I had to go to church. Not because I didn't want to. Let's be honest, I had no choice to, okay? It was one of those things where it's either you get up or you go to hell. I told my mom, I'd rather go to hell. Because going to church every week was just too much pressure, okay? And the only time we even went to church, okay, let's be honest. The only time I really went to church was if there was food involved, okay? Like that's just how it is. The only way y'all can get me to do anything is if there's food involved, okay? Hey Antonio, man, I'm about to go clean out the garage. Damn you and that garage. I got KFC. I will be right there. Let's do this. Let's get busy. Hey Antonio, we gotta have a meeting. Damn you in that meeting. There's pizza. We're a success. Oh, see, Billy told you I'm a spark plug. Oh, y'all gonna learn tonight, I'm telling you now. So, speaking of church, my mom was like, hey, Antonio, I want you to come to church with me. You haven't been to church in a while. I'm like, Mom, listen, with all due respect, I've been working. I can't get up. And she's like, well, I tell you what, son. It's okay. And my mom like to pull a whole guilt trip. If you're just gonna disappoint your dear mother, I'm gonna tell God. So I'm weighing my options out as if God would be really disappointed in me or not. Because at this point, I really don't give a damn. Okay? Like, I will buy my mom a car, okay? No, I'm just kidding. I got no money for a damn car. But I will pretend to buy my mom a car, okay? So I said, okay, Mom, I'll tell you what. I'll go as long as I bring a friend. So believe it or not, I called Billy. So I said, yo, Billy, can you do me a favor? Can you just come to church with me? It'll be, we won't have to stay long. Just come with me just so I can say hi to my mom, leave. Okay. Now, let me just remind you, my mom, big church goer. I'm talking like, if there was a perfect attendance award for the church, that's my mother, okay? Like, smiles and all. Okay, that's my mom. So, we walk in, and at first, Billy stops and goes, ain't this about a bitch? I'm like, whoa, hey, Billy, come on. Come on, Billy, come on. This is the Lord's house. This is God's house. Why would you say that? Then I look over. I'm like, ain't this about a... My mom has a VIP section in the church. I'm talking bodyguards, her own personal communion wine, her own personal priest, everything. And here's the thing. I go up to my mom and I'm like, hey mama, what's all this? Oh son, you should have been here. I had a home feast. I had all this. I'm like, where the hell going to church. After everything I've done for y'all. Like, every time you needed a singer, oh, here she comes. I don't know. What about me? What about me? Okay? So I introduced her to Billy. I said, Mom, this is my good friend Billy. And what does my mama do? Oh, Billy, come sit with me. Enjoy some of this wine. I'm like, what? Mama, I'm your son. I don't know you. Oh. I tell y'all, man, it's about to be, man, you guys are in for a show tonight, I'm telling you. Big shout out to my boy Kia. You guys give it up for Kia, man. You gotta give it up for him. Me and Kia are known as the regulators. Let that marinate for 25 seconds. 25, 1. And that's how it is. He started that, actually. He went on stage one day and says, yeah, me and Antonio are gonna regulate. And at first I'm thinking, regulate what? I'm regulating parking, we can do that. Hey buddy, you parked wrong, I don't care. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna regulate, right here? Hey, you hear me talking to you, right? You want me? All right, good. Don't ever have this conversation again. Ever. Just round them on up. Cowboy style. Tell John Wayne he's just back from the dead. So, but you know though, now my father, he was kind of like the black godfather when he would discipline me. So, when my mom would say, Antonio, you gotta go talk to your father, he wants to talk to you. All I'm thinking in my head is, what happened at school today, my son? What the Well, Dad, I got into a fight. I let you live in my house. You eat all my food. You drink all my pop. And you don't even got the nerve to call me Godfather. What the Dad, you're my dad. Why would I call you Godfather? Oh, yo, okay, seriously, where's that music coming from? Come with me, my child. It's time for you to get this butt whooping. What the? It feels like I literally was in The Godfather about to die in that last scene where old boy gets into a car and that's the last you've seen of him. That's how I felt at that moment. Because my dad he didn't yell a lot. So he was really that subtle, like, now Antonio, what did I tell you? Did I tell you to do this? Did I tell you to do that? But you don't want to listen. When you do that, he makes you feel bad about life. Like you about to die like that night. Like just scary. Very scary thought. Very, very, very scary thought. Now, there's a lot of things I had growing up, man. I mean, I had a normal childhood, you know. Like, you know, when I would, like one time, I was chilling with my friend. And you know, when you go to your friend's house, you know, sometimes their parents tell you to get in the house. My friend, now you see, I'm from Henrietta. I was raised in Henrietta, so my friend was white. Have a lot of white friends, okay? So, I don't know if his dad had a little black in him or something, because he was singing something. I don't know what it was. So we're playing outside, you know, okay, cool, awesome, phenomenal. Okay, so I'm sitting here, and I hear, my friend name was Charlie, but he called him Chucky. So he says, Chucky, time for you to get into the house, son. No, I don't want to. Now, Chucky, get in this house. He's like, no, Dad, I don't have to listen to you. Chucky, and this is where I knew he must have some black in him or something. You get in this house right now before I pound it. Like, whoa. From that point on, I never went to Chucky's house again. Yeah, because you know what that do to you? You know what that does to you when you're 10 years old and you hear that? Before I pound it. Like, so that you're gonna be singing while you whooping his behind? Like, what you doing? This is for not listening, pal. This is for not cleaning up your house, pal. This is for not listening to me and your mother, so I have to pal. Like, what the? And even to make it worse is with the leg. Pal, like, what the? Y'all getting it, don't worry, y'all getting it. This is rough, right? So, I got a job, and my friend works, and one time he asked me to go with him to his job. I said, sure. Now, what my friend used to do, he used to work for errands, and he used to pick up your money. Okay, he was like one of those, listen, buddy, I'm gonna take your stuff because you're not paying your money. Okay, you ain't paying your bill. Phenomenal. I wish I had that job, because you know how many bill collectors I ignore on a daily. Who number is 800? I don't know. Okay. It's obviously not 1-800 me so horny. I don't know. But it's, it's something. Okay? So he's like, hey, listen, man, come over and you can work with me. Bet, awesome. So apparently we go to this guy's house, and I'm telling you, this guy was ballerific. Okay? I'm talking, he had TVs, he had a video camera, probably had Billy's suit in the closet, I don't know. But anyway, we get there, and the next thing you know, I swear for God, he's sitting there, we knock on the door, we see him in the window doing this shit here. Mother, we can see you! No, you can't. And so he opens the door, and he's like, okay, you got me, come on. So my boy says, well, I'm here to take away some of your stuff because of late payments. So he goes, well, I tell you what, I got 100, but you ain't getting it. I'm like, oh, come on, man. I skipped a day of work for this shit. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. Oh, man. But you know what, man? One thing that George told me about this thing, this way back attack, he was telling exactly. So he was telling me, Antonio, the first time he told me about it, I thought it was a great idea. But he said, Antonio, this is a 50s style show. Remind you people, I'm black. What kind of stuff was good for us in the 50s? I just need to know. Okay? I just need to know that. In the 50s, all we had was, we shall overcome these nuts. Okay? That's all. Like, listen. No. But he's like, no, see, it's not like that. You see, you're just going to be a character. You're just a character. Well, hate to break it to you, but you don't see me in a black sweater talking about some, hey, yo, my friends, how you doing? Yeah. Let's go to Woodstock 1965. Yeah. No, hell no, we ain't doing that. I am sick of this. I'm not going to sit up here. Not this show. Yeah, next show, I promise them. But no, at the end of the day, I can't do this mess. What do I look like? That's like me going to a meeting talking about some, Antonio, why would you late? Mind your damn business. Because I cannot come over here and every time I go to work, there's no chicken wings anywhere. Where did chicken wings come from? I don't know. I'm just hungry, okay? Y'all eating donuts and bagels. I think that's just a white people thing, bagels. I don't know. But I'm just, like, y'all sitting there eating bagels and cream cheese. Not to mention Philadelphia. Philadelphia cream cheese. Oh, and here's the best part. Out of the box. Why would you get off the court? Okay, that's twice for you there, Billy. That's twice for you there, Jimmy. Okay? All right? I'll kill you, revive you, and I'll kill you again. Okay? And it can be done. That's all I'll see inside Miami. Think about that for a second. Quick intermission. Gotta take a Gatorade break.
Any stealing of this property, we're damn good too.
Exactly. Call me Antonio. Next thing you know, I'm doing the Frosted Flakes commercial because they're like, you look like Tony the Tiger. Next thing you know, I'm over here like, hi, my name is Antonio, and when I'm not doing Told y'all, y'all.
Yeah!
That's what I do. No, I got a few more, then I'm gonna go, because I know a lot of you guys are tired of seeing me already. Over here busting a sweat, looking like Billy Blanks and Tabo. Comedy bow, that's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, tell some damn jokes. There we go. That's what I do. Because by the time I get off the stage, before, now all of a sudden I'm a toothpick. After, bow, here it is. That's the next me, right there. The mic stand. Beautiful. Victoria's Secret watch out. So I'm gonna do something that I haven't done before. I'm gonna bring my good friend up here. And let me use the stool too, man. Let me get that stool real quick. Give me the goddamn stool, motherfucker. Thank you. That's why I didn't even say it. Praise God. Praise my Lord. So.
Holy socks out. You guys happy?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna sing you guys a song. Yeah, I know. Casey Divine on the guitar. Stop. Here's the sad part. That's not even the song I'm singing. YouTube is gonna make me look real good. I'm telling you right now. Kevin Hart is gonna pick this up. Watch. All right. Let's do it. Okay, I got you. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna sing a song about a boy who lost his way. Stop. This is a good song. The crowd is like, anytime now. When I met this little boy, he was sitting somewhere and
Hold on, he slipped his throat.
no, he's not. Are you gonna speed that guitar up, man? Or we're just gonna keep doing this?
You gotta get into it.
I'm trying to. You're bringing the mood down. There you go. Ooh, ah. Sitting on the cotton field, I'm looking for Jimmy. Wait, hold on, wait, stop. Why the hell is Jimmy sitting on a cotton field to begin with?
Oh my God.
Anyway, let me keep going. Ooh, see, I gotta start it over, see? Ah! Sitting on the cotton field, looking for Jimmy. Riding around the field, where'd he go? No, seriously, where did he go? Like, I just wondered where'd he go. Jimmy! I mean, Jimmy, come on! I said, ooh. Jimmy, where did you go? I don't know. I hope you didn't eat the bagels last night. They were sitting on the counter until like 5 in the morning. Whatever you do, don't drink the milk because it's spoiled. While you're eating Frosted Flakes at midnight playing Call of Duty. But then I decided to call your mom. Hey. She said she want me to come over for a show. But But then I get a phone call from Billy. I said, Billy Green. I said, give it up for Billy Green. Give it up, give it up. I said, don't you like it? I said, like what? I said, like it. I don't know what he's talking about. He just asking me if I like it. I said, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I don't know what he's talking about still. But then, one day, and then I see Jimmy over there, and he says, you know what Jimmy said? Ask me what Jimmy said.
What do you say?
I said, ask me what Jimmy said.
What do you say?
Jimmy said,